I got a shower too before we start.
Okay, the 9th attempt at going live. We found out we were on private, so we were not live. Then we were on live, but we never got a notification that we were on live. So, yes, we are live, and it is working.
We're live as can be, dude.
All right, cool. Excellent.
We're actually getting it down. For us not knowing anything about anything, like microphone-wise, computer-wise, we're not doing too bad.
We are getting there.
We deserve a thumbs up,
Yeah.
or at least a like.
Yeah, so all of you in the chat right now, oh my God, there's hundreds of people in there.
Yeah.
Every one of you, give us a like, a thumbs up, because of how good we look right now. If we feel like, or I feel like Will Ferrell right now. Everyone, come see how good I look.
I think
Anchorman.
we look like your really crappy financial advisor.
Yeah.
Like, just don't go with these guys.
I wonder, okay, well, you know what we were talking about the other day was, this is not financial advice. I wonder how we can make this financial advice. Like, how can we...
I don't know. I don't
do
know, because
that?
you probably have to be certified in different states and all that stuff, I'm sure.
Well, what about like a nutritionist versus a dietitian? Is there like a dietitian version of, you know what I'm saying?
I
Don't
don't
have to
know.
go to school for it?
I haven't looked it up, because
Should figure it out.
most financial advisors aren't even going to listen to crypto because of the volatility and just the unknowns.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know how you become a crypto financial advisor, but if someone knows, we would take that advice.
Yeah, you should drop a comment below if you do know.
All right, guys, we got a great show up for you today. We had to get on here and go over the Sundae swap with Cardano. You guys know we're both heavily invested into Cardano. My number one holding, you're probably number one.
It's
isn't
up
it?
there, yeah, unfortunately.
Close to number one holding, and it's just important news. I think it's gonna eventually rip. It's eventually going to go up. It's ugly for it right now. I've had several texts be like, "Oh, your Cardano sucks." Oh, yeah, but you weren't there when it was $3 and I was holding a bunch of money, were you, boy? So yeah, it'll run again. But we're here. We got to go over it. I think it's important. We think it's important. Let's get into it.
That's right. Let's do it. All right, cool. So, yeah, let's pull up. You want to do the charts right now, or do you want to look into Cardano and Sundae swap?
Let's do the charts. Let's just go over it. It's here. It's there. Let's see what we got going on.
All right,
here.
cool. So we got some very
This is the
charts.
daily chart
daily chart
on TradingView here.
Yeah, looking at the last basically couple weeks for the most part of Cardano. It is going down in an earlier round. Yeah.
Weekly.
Yes.
Oof.
So yeah, we had that massive run up.
Oof.
What was that? Probably 15 weeks ago. Whenever that was, that was probably
What
when
did we get up to? Yeah.
that was when you decided, hey, I think it's time to build a house.
I think we should definitely build a house. It's definitely a good time to sell our house and take money out of Cardano, but I left a lot in.
Yeah. Well.
Most in.
Well, the news that we are going to talk about though is good news. It's bullish news of Sundae swap. Right now, it's maybe a little bit of FUD, but Sundae swap is getting ahead of the news specifically for Cardano. So I think it's going to be awesome news actually for Cardano, which is going to be great for everyone that does hold Cardano.
So for people that don't even know what is Sundae swap, real quick, what are we looking at here?
Yeah, so it's basically just a decentralized exchange similar to like a Uniswap on Ethereum. It's built to help make Ethereum faster, or it's built to help make Cardano's throughput better, to be able to trade quicker for less fees.
So like when we use Pancake Swap for Binance Smart Chain kind of thing. Okay.
Same thing.
Yep. Same thing we got going on there. And they have a bunch of users, Twitter followers. Their testnet has been huge, over 500,000 transactions.
Yeah.
Then they've got I think 250,000 followers on Twitter alone.
Right.
So it's going to be massive, and that's really what the congestion is going to come from.
Yeah. And so we'll take a half step back here. Basically, what's happening is Sundae Swap is now launching this on Cardano, is going to be opening up here, and they are getting ahead of everything going. And they basically said, hey, we're about to do this. There's going to be a ton of people doing it. It's going to be slow. We know we're going to have problems. So yeah, we wanted to read some of this of kind of what they were saying.
So guys, if you guys want to get onto their Twitter, a great place to get some, pretty important news right away. But exactly like Joe's saying, they are getting ahead of the game here. I can't tell you how important that is. They know there's going to be issues, but they know they're going to be resolved in a certain amount of time and how they're going to get resolved. And they kind of just go through in this 9-step process. But one thing we do want to read to you guys, or at least go over, is number 2 here. With so many new to Cardano, we wanted to provide some context to limited inevitable FUD. So they're getting ahead of the problems that are going to start driving the price down. And I'm assuming that's probably what the more than excessive dip was today, down to 113.
Yeah. That would be my guess as well. and hopefully this rolls around here pretty soon with the Sundae swap coming out with their main net.
So, and I do kind of like how they're like, on number 3, they're like, if our testnet only had 50,000 transactions, no big deal. Like, that's no problem. But we have 500,000. Like, that's different.
It's kind of funny, too, because it reminds me exactly of what everyone complains about of Ethereum. Ethereum right now has such high gas fees because there are so many freaking people on it, using it, utilizing this technology. They basically just... they can't go so fast, so they have to have these gas fees, which people hate, but it's like a good problem to have type of deal.
It is, yeah. And even when we bought our NFT, which some people know if they watched our last video, $218 for NFT and $94 for our gas fees, which isn't outrageous compared to other people's, but that's still way too much.
Right. Yeah, I agree 100%. And so if you can use something that makes it easier or faster or cheaper, like this Sundae swap, you're going to want to do that with Cardano.
Well, and the thing I love about Cardano is if we talk about Cardano, it would be bad on us not to say something about Charles Hoskinson. This guy is just a total motor, always going forward and never stopping. And if you watch his Twitter, he's just chilled out, relaxed. I don't even know if he even pulls up CoinMarketCap ever.
I don't know.
I don't think he ever has.
Well, the biggest thing with him, we've talked about it before, we'll talk about it again, is he does not care about the price of Cardano.
Nope, won't even talk about it.
No, he won't talk about it at all because, he posted a picture the other day of him just chilling like whatever, Game of Thrones or whatever it was. This man is just kind of living his life and working his butt off for Cardano.
He is, and he is going to unbank. He's going to bank the unbanked, and he's going to make big waves happen. And his slow start, this is just another, kind of notch in his belt for the things he's done correctly.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. So the really important stuff there that we did want to talk about. We recently just
down here
purchased, what's it called? TradingView?
TradingView. Yes.
We were just using that a little bit ago. So we are going to become professionals with TradingView. If anyone has any tips on using TradingView, I was messing around with it earlier. I basically am a professional with Fibonacci tools now because I messed around with it for 10 minutes. So, pretty easy stuff.
And if you guys know, even we've been in a couple programs, but, a little bit better way to kind of learn the whole TradingView thing, throw it down in the comments. We'd be open to it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. But overall sentiment of the entire crypto market right now. I was looking at
want to pull it up?
Yeah, the fear and greed index that everyone's been posting about. It is at a 10 right now out of
10?
100.
That's
10 is
typical.
Extremely fearful.
Yeah.
So basically, you have a couple takes on that. You could either say, I'm super scared and I'm super fearful. I need to get out of the market right now and lose a bunch of money. We don't recommend doing that here.
No.
The crypto boys have been telling you guys for a while now, hey, if it does drop, if it does dip, don't be nervous. If you can buy the dip like everyone says, great. If you don't have any more money because you're a real human and you can only invest so much money at one time, we get it. But just know that, hey, holding and sitting on your what you actually have in your bag is going to be important right now.
Yeah, absolutely. It's whenever the herd in any investment for us anyways, and they're running that way, you need to be running the opposite way.
Right.
Because I'm telling you, at some point in time, this is going to rip. I'm still 100% believer that this is not a bear market yet. It could be, but I don't think it is. All the indicators are saying it's not. The timeline's saying it's not. It's just been a lot of FUD, a lot of different things out in the world that are kind of affecting these markets.
That's right. It's one thing after the next right now. So hopefully that ceases to exist here soon.
Yeah, we only need a couple good days in a row. Be back to normal.
Yeah,
be
absolutely.
Back where we're at, above 50K.
Okay, cool. Was anything ripping right now? Is anything up in the market?
Nothing crazy. We could probably check out Harmony One really fast.
Our
but
baby.
I think that was a down. This buy right here, VeChain. I think that's just. Oh man, I don't even want to get into it. Harmony One, man. Look at this puppy.
Why?
Look at this thing.
All it does is win.
This is just. It gets beat down to like 26 cents, and then it just rips 19% up and goes back to 31, 32.
That's right. So if you are watching this video and you are listening to, or if you're on the Harmony train with us, don't panic sell if it goes up a little bit or down a little bit. I mean, I've talked to 10 people in the last couple of days. You've talked to a couple people that
several.
I need to sell it right now. Don't sell it right
down.
now. Calm down. Trust us. Trust us. We've been doing some
take
research.
a second. It's not financial advice.
No.
But this is what we're doing.
That's
and
right.
we're telling you should calm the heck down.
Yeah, we're gonna be straight up front with you in every single trade that we have.
Yes.
You know, and so that's
I'd say that's our most valuable thing about bringing our stuff onto crypto is that like we literally want you to win. If we win more, you win more, and we're always going to be honest. Like we're not pulling your leg or anything like that. Never will.
That's right. Yep.
So, all right, should we end this thing or what?
I think we should. Why don't we talk about just very quickly our giveaway we were just talking about a couple minutes ago before we got on to the live stream. So we are doing, again, $500 stable coin giveaway. We will send you $500 of a stable coin, whether it's USD or UST, whatever we want to send you or whatever you want really at that point. Yeah. All you have to do to enter into this drawing, we've had a couple people comment on there like, what do we have to do to enter in? All you have to do is subscribe to the channel.
That's it. You just got to subscribe.
Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, boom, we are going to pick someone, and then
someone asked how you going to pick. I know we've went through a couple ways. I don't know how yet. We're not sure yet. But it's going to be fair and it's going to be completely random. Yeah. So we can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We'll get it figured out, and it's going to be great. It's going to help someone out along their crypto journey. So yeah. You got anything else to add?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Cool. All right, guys. Well, as always, thank you for being with the Fittest Crypto channel on YouTube. We will check you guys next time.